going on YouTube? This is Giorgio. I'm bringing a not really so quick review of the Echo1 Task Force Black Mp5SD6. I got this from ebike.com for $240. I got the CQB special package, which included a lot of extra gifts and stuff. To start you off, I purchased this gun last week, and I got it, purchased this gun the 22nd, and I got it within 6 days, and I got free shipping, which is really good. So e-bike, good job on your part. I'd recommend buying from them. This is the gun. Start off with some of the features. It is full metal and polymer body. Polymer parts include the actual stock itself, this part, with the butt pad being rubber, which is really nice. Lower receiver is polymer and trigger guard, and foregrip is like a rubbery polymer, so it feels really good when you're gripping it. Everything else, and the orange, yeah, I think the orange part is plastic also, and it's not removable, I don't think, so maybe spray paint it if you want, but I'm just gonna keep it, maybe electrical tape it up. But yep, that's all the plastic parts. This gun, like I said, is full metal, so it is pretty, not heavy, it's realistic. It's around 7 to 7.5 pounds, which may be a little too heavy for a lot of smaller guys. I'm not big, but I mean, this isn't hard to carry around at all. This is a new AEG for me. Got it for my birthday, and I have not been able to try it out yet, but once I do, I will put a update on how it performed and everything. But let's go into some of, actually, I have the battery installation for the 9.6, which came with the package deal in one of my other videos, so go check that out. Yeah, I'll start off with all the metal parts and kind of how to take down the gun type of thing. Okay. Like I said, starting from the front to the back, the silencer is full metal, which it's actually very light. You can take it off, everything. There is no threading in the inner barrel, and the outer barrel, or the inner barrel, does kind of stick out a bit, but with this, it's no problem. It's very easy to put back in. Those two little slivers right there, you just put back on the orange slivers very carefully, and then just twist it and it goes back on. There are two little safety tabs to get into your foregrip. I just use a small screwdriver or flathead, kind of pry those things out, which enables you to open up where the battery goes into. Open up where the battery goes into. Slide that off, and there's your battery. It's a 9.6 mini type 1600 mAh battery. Like I said before, it did come with the package, which is really good. But it is very tight to fit in there. Way to put in the battery, just reinstall and put these little tabs in. Full metal charging handle right here, and it does lock up there, which is very nice. This is the BlowBack version. This is full BlowBack for an MP5. Very nice. I wouldn't HK slap this thing because I have seen lots of people, or heard reviews and stuff of people breaking it and stuff. So that's more the front portion of the gun. This gun does come with some trademarks on it, as you can see. So it's caliber, 9mm, and all that stuff. Echo1USA.com. That has a pretty cool little symbol there. It's actually, what does it say? Strength and honor, and it has two swords and like some Air Force wings or something. Looks pretty cool. Front sight is this little pinpoint sight. Not really adjustable or anything. Actually, it is adjustable, and they give you a little tool to adjust it. Rear sight is the swivel for little vision thing. Super tiny for longer shots, and basically just the regular hole for CQB. It was pretty stiff when I first got it, but I've kind of worked it in. Sling mount right here. It is plastic, so I wouldn't really trust that one too much, because this is, like I said, a kind of heavy gun. Mag release is right there, like every other MP5. You can also use this one, so it's ambidextrous. This is a pretty much fully ambidextrous gun except for the charging handle. Has both selector switches on each side, so semi and full auto. Clicks very nicely, and like I said, both sides. Standard MP5 lower receiver. Kind of has that, like, it's not plasticky, like this is really good plastic, but has like a grainy type of feel to it, kind of. Hop up is located inside the hop up chamber right there. That little black thing right here, you push it forward or back to put on hop up and stuff, or down and up, my bad, for hop up, and moving back more. There is a metal sling point right here. I think I would trust it because it is full metal and it does go onto the portion of the stock that attaches to the gun, which is really strong. There's a sling point back here also, just like maybe like from some really thin rope, but that strong type. It is a 4-position, I think. 4-position stock. 1 position, 2, 3, and then 4. That's pretty good. I have kind of long arms, I guess, so it fits really comfortably. Good control, because it is a submachine gun. It's very easy to control. This gun does chrono about 350 to 400 FPS. It's kind of hot for CQB in some places, but I mostly play woodland, so this gun will be just fine. So yeah, that's the gun. There to take down, I haven't taken it apart yet or anything, but there's 2 pins. It's very simple. You just pop those pins out, and then you pull upper and lower receiver apart from each other. Internally, this is the Task Force Black version. I think it comes with a Mad Bull hop-up blue bucking. Standard Echo1 quality gearbox, polycarb piston head, spring guide, full metal spring guide, and all that stuff. It's a long type motor in the pistol grip. Just twist it to put the motor up or down. So yeah, that's basically the gun itself. I'll do a quick firing test for you. I'll get another video of it later, maybe later on today or something, of actual shooting tests, but here's just what it sounds like in the blowback feature. Semi-auto and full auto. I'm not going to do that too much because I don't want to strip the piston or gears or anything like that from dry firing, which you should not do either. So yeah, that's the gun. Now I'll go into the package deal and everything that it came with. Came in Echo1's pretty fancy packaging kind of thing. It was packed really well. Like I said, e-bike had it out to me in like 6 days. I live all the way out in North Carolina, so that's cross country. So that's pretty good. The gun, it comes with one 200 round high cap magazine from Echo1. You just spin the wheel and everything like that. You should know how to use a high cap, hopefully. And with the package, it came with 2 extra 200 round high capacity magazines. So that's a lot to get you started with. It came with the 9.6 battery, but it also came standard with your crappy wall charger that you should not use, and what's this, 1200 mAh 8.4 volt battery, which isn't that good for this gun because it does have BlowBack and it shoots higher, so you need a higher voltage battery to keep up and not use as much battery or life to it. It did come with a rail mount, but you need a certain size hex screw that it did not come with, so I have yet to install it on my MP5. Comes with your standard Echo1 manual. It's pretty good, not that much Chinglish or anything. Your barrel cleaner unjammer thing, good to have. Like I said, the adjustable wrench for your iron sights. E-bike with their deal gave you a very tactical e-bike patch. I mean, it's not too bad. It looks kind of cheap, but I'm grateful. I mean, that's just another thing to throw on your vest or whatever. 5,000 BBs of 0.23 gram BBs, which is good for your MP5 because it is heavier type of BB just by a little, so it gives you a little bit better accuracy. But that's good to have. It is Ziploc, but it didn't really work too well, so I just duct taped it. It gives you a cool hydration canteen type of thing. There you go. Read it. Hydrate, conquer, dominate. ebike.com. It's pretty cool. Only bad thing about this, I mean, it's not really cheaply made or anything, I mean, you could dent it, obviously. That happens during shipping. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a pretty big dent right there. But it's all good. I'm still grateful for it, and that's cool that they threw that in there. They give you a replica aim point sight, red dot and green dot. It's pretty nice. I really like it, but for the MP5, I don't know if it'll look that good on it. Plus, I prefer iron sights for MP5s, just my personal preference. But they do give you everything you need for this, except for, actually no, they did. They threw in your cleaning rag and the hex wrench that you need in order to attach the provided rail mount or scope mount, and for the scope. Like I said, it's a replica aim point, which is pretty cool. It does take, I think, those little CR132A batteries or whatever those ones are, the small ones. And I don't know if you can see that or not. Green dot and red, this way, and red dot. It is pretty bright because I have like a bunch of lights on in this room for this review, so you can't really see them too well, but it is pretty bright. It comes with 2 scope covers. I already have one on, but I couldn't get the second one on because it's pretty tight. You have to really force it on there. So yeah, that's the red dot scope and everything. That, I think, is everything that Echo1 provides you. Oh, they do throw in a e-bike t-shirt, like the standard e-bike black t-shirt with the